Hey guys, Colin here, and I wanted to give you this update on Bitcoin Cash. So, first of all, um, let's zoom out here and take a look at the big picture. You all know I'm a big picture guy, and so let's zoom out. Okay, so let's look at this, guys. I think what we definitely have coming along here, and excuse the noise in the background, it's my kids. But what we definitely have going on here, we see we have this is a big cup, right? It's kind of like a cup and handle formation, kind of like a cup and handle formation. So there's no surprise that we got rejected here, because if we look at this level, we see that this was also a major resistance level in the past, right? Let's look right here. I mean, it's pretty much spot on. Not only does it coincide with this major resistance level here at about $1,675, not only does that coincide here, we can look left and we see resistance, 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 support, support, resistance, resistance, resistance. So this definitely was a major level, right? So we honestly could not, I would have been very surprised for us to get here and break through this on the very first try. I would have been very surprised if that had happened. So we got this rejection here, and we came back up, we tried it again, and it pushed us back down again. Now, why have we come back down to this level? Again, if we look left, we now see that this is what we really want to hope for in terms of a good show of strength for Bitcoin Cash in the immediate short term. A good show of strength would be for us to hold this, call it $1150 to $1,250 range. If we can hold that as support, then that in itself would be a very good show of strength here for Bitcoin Cash. But if we look left, we can see why. Because once again, this very same level here at about $1,200, first of all, this is the same level that pushed us down massively last time, right? And we ended up getting a major rejection at this $1,200 level. So when we broke through there, we're actually coming back down now and confirming support, which is a very good thing. Yes, we wicked through, we went down to about 1150, but that's all still within this range, right? All still within this range. If we look left, we see here at the $1,196 level, resistance, resistance, support, 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 resistance, 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 support, resistance. I mean, let's look, see how many touch points were at this level. So a very good thing, right, would be that now that we've broken above this, we really want to stay above this level and really hold support here. If we can do that, again, that's a very good show of strength for the next leg up. And the other thing is, I'm just looking at possibilities as I play with this. But let's look at this. We know we got this cup, like I just formed, right? With this line going straight across, being the top of the cup. Normally with a cup and handle, you measure, oh, hold on here. Sorry, what do I have? Sorry guys, I used the wrong thing here. Let me get the trend line. So if I just take a measured move down, let's say just from here to here, okay, the top of the cup to the bottom of the cup. When we finally break out of this $1,600 level, guys, look at where our results take us. It takes us up to about 3,000, right? So we possibly look, we're looking at, from where we're at right now, 1,200. That's a 150. That's a 150% move, right? Up to about 3,000. So that's a 150% move once we break out. Well, if we break out of the $1,600 level, then we're looking at about 100% move. But from where we are right now, that target is about 150%. All right, we take it over here and we see once again how this kind of lines up, right? Very close to this area here where we had those wicks that came all the way up to 29.30, right? So there's a lot of congruence and confluence there in terms of these breakout targets actually agreeing with each other. So this is what we're looking at, I think, with Bitcoin Cash. But for right now, in the immediate short term, this is what we're really looking out for. We want to hold here. I mean, to be honest, buying anywhere between here and a worst case scenario, guys, worst case scenario, us going down, back down here to get support on top of this 0.23 Fibonacci level. Again, it's not out of the realm of possibility. It is possible. Worst case scenario, but buying anywhere in this zone, guys, is really a fantastic buy. I mean, it's just a fantastic buy. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Okay, this is a fantastic buy zone right now for Bitcoin Cash, and yeah, it's on its way, right? It's on its way, heading back up to the all-time high, which should happen over the next month or two, in my humble opinion. Over the next month or two, this would be what I would be expecting. But, you know, we have a few things that need to happen. Like you said, the next target, if we get above here, I do think we will have a retracement back down here, because with this major rejection that we got, think of this as the next ceiling. Once we break through the next ceiling, this is going to become the next floor. So you always have to come back down and confirm support on that floor to make sure the floor is holding you up again. So when we break through here, we got to come back down. I'm not sure how high we're going to go, but definitely we'll go to at least 2,600 to as high as around 3,000 or so. And then I do expect us to have a pullback. Once again, a healthy correction. It will be healthy because nothing goes straight up. We come back down to about this $1,600 to $1,700 level. Maybe get a bit of support again. Maybe gather ourselves before the move up again. Okay, guys? So that's what we're going to be looking at for Bitcoin Cash in the immediate short term and in the midterm over the next few months. Okay? All right, guys. Take care.